Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's me, Old Crank Man, and oh, somebody's trying to call me. Well, you're calling at the wrong time because I'm trying to stream. I don't know who you are. Anyways, hopefully that doesn't happen again. So I'm doing a live stream on the next siren I want to acquire. Uh, when my phone loads up, I'll get going with what I'm going to be doing. Because I look at the chat through my phone. Okay, I forgot I have a stand for my phone. Man, I have old timers. Alright, uh-oh. Whoops. Can you guys hear me alright? Because I always do every time I do a live stream so I can see the chat. And it was on the loading screen. Anyways, what I want to do is, for my next siren I acquire, see, I don't know if I'm going to get the Vixen Horns VXS 2245 AR. I'll have to see about that, but what I wanted to do was, I'm on the Indiana siren map on Google Maps, and I was looking around for sirens near me, ones that were supposedly inactive, and the ones I'm looking at are at the fire departments, and I want to see, if I can acquire one. I remember I watched a video of a person, I think it was the fire chief. And he gave the siren to some person. I don't know if it was free or bought, but I'm willing to pay for a siren. So where's it at? Right here in Jurisburg. Says right here, wires cut, so that means it's inactive, maybe. It's hard to say. Um, where the heck is my, hold on, where's the thing at that you can drag and drop your little guy to see the street view? Where is he at, actually? Okay, I think I know. Because I'm used to doing this on my phone. So I gotta click the arrow right here. And then I gotta go to it manually. Fine. Yeah, I haven't done this in a little bit, so that's why I forgot how to do that. Anyway, this siren right there, Federal Signal Model 2, might be a little hard to see. They said the wires cut on that. I don't know when that was posted, that note on the Indiana siren map. And also, I tried calling this place. My dad actually called, and we tried to call them, and nobody picked up. I think it just like hung up right when we tried to call, so there's probably no service out here, because you can see it's pretty much in the middle of nowhere. This Friday, I'm gonna see whether about this place, if I can get it, the siren, because I don't know if it's active. I'd assume it probably is, since that's the only siren I see in this town. But I'm still gonna try. It probably is active. And then the other siren I was looking at, hold on. It is all the way down here in Patriot, Indiana. And it's loading up very slowly, Google Maps. Fidel Code Model 2. And this guy right here, somewhere in the 1920s, 1940s era. So it doesn't say, because see right here in the description, it just says Fidel Code Model 2. It doesn't say it's inactive or not. So you got your Lou down, however you say it. How do you even say that name for that siren? Lou down, Communications Master Blaster, whatever it's called. It's right there. I'd assume it's replaced this Fidel Code Model 2. This is also a small town. And I mean, I want to say they're going to say no if we were to try to get in contact with them about getting this. Because I want to say it is active, but I don't know. Because see, in 2013, you can see it's silver. And in 2015, they painted it. So that's probably maybe 2014, 2015 is when they painted it blue. So it makes me think that it's still active since they gave it a new fresh coat of paint, which makes me a little nervous. Like I said, this is all going to be done on uh, this upcoming Friday. Going to try to talk to them about it, and I'll pay for it as long as I can get it. I mean, it has. Well, see, even in 2013, before it was painted, the Lou Down siren is still there. So either that is for tornadoes or something, and this is for fires or something. Because when they got that new paint on it, the Lou Down is still there. Even in 2008, it's still there. That siren, the Lou Down and the Fidel code. So they're using this for something, but hopefully it's inactive because I want to acquire it. Good old Mountain Dew. Alright, let's head to. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't even close this. Uh, Clayton Worden Electric. So, the one siren I really want here is last time I made a video of this place, that would have been about 3 years ago. I called this a Federal Signal Model 5. It's actually a Fidel Signal Model 5. Or Fidel code, sorry. It's actually a Fidel code Model 5, not a Federal Signal. Because when I went around from this side, I actually went up here a few days ago. And when I looked at the tag from right here, it said Fidel. I didn't see the whole wording, but when I saw the tag, I was like, yep, that's a Fidel. Yeah, they have Thunderbolts still. Um, I think that's a Century 5E or 3V8. And then they had a Banshee back there. Hold on, let me see if I can get to it. You can see right there, it's kind of hard to see. I think these have lift gates right there. I wonder if you can rent these. I mean, obviously you can, but like from this place by Clayton Worden, and bring them to pick one of these up. Cause I would get a dolly, put it on this. Okay, that's actually a hold on. Okay, that's on a stand. It's like a metal crate thing. Oh, I see a lawnmower back there. I don't know what kind. What, dryer, refrigerator, or washer? Freaking oven? I don't know what this came off of, whatever that is. Unless that's the motor for this door, which it probably is. Or gate. There's also another siren. It's in Dillsboro. And the funny thing is, all these sirens I'm looking at are mostly Fidel or Federal Signal Model 2s specifically. Hold on, where's it at? Right here. So, as I click on it, it says Federal Signal Model 2, not active, right here. So, then it says right here at the 2001 130, replace the WS3000. But in regard to that, the Federal Signal Model 2 is inactive. So that means I could try here too to get one. I'll show you. It is not that one, but the other tower. There's the 2001 130. Uh, See, this is from 2023, so I don't know if it's still there or not. It's right there, but in person wise, I don't know if it's there. Hello, Mr. C's Word of Randomness. How are you doing? Let me get a better view of this freaking Google Maps being slow. There it is, the Federal Signal Model 2. I think another reason when my dad called the one, not gonna say what town it was, but when we called them, they said you had to call the city about it to, I guess, about the siren, which I don't know why the, I don't know, I guess it's the mayor or someone you'd have to talk to about it. I mean, it's inactive. Why not the fire chief just, get it down? Do they not want to have to worry about the hassle of getting a crane or a bucket truck or something? I mean, like what I said, I'll pay for it. Obviously, it's not going to be free, but I'll pay for it just to own one. And then another inactive siren somewhere in Indiana. Hold on. This map is freaking being an a-hole. Wait, is it right here? What is this? I mean, as much as I would love to have this Thunderbolt, I don't want to have to worry about a blower in the chopper in the motor. Because a blower just adds another layer of maintenance. And yeah, I know I did want that one Thunderbolt in that scrapyard, but nobody answered, so I just, gave up. Okay, I gotta zoom out so I can see. Um, what other inactive sirens are there? Um, right here is Shelbyville. Model J. No. I want a siren that's like 2, 3, 5, 7 horsepower. What's this? Oh, is that Farmer's Retreat? No. Okay, Holton. How far is this from me? It shouldn't be too far. Okay, that one's gone. Because I've seen that. Napoleon? What are this town is? I've been through here, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. I think so. Okay, Greensburg. Okay, so St. Paul, Indiana. Not to be confused with the other St. Paul that has the Thunderbolt 1003. What do they have here? A Fidel Code Model 7. And I believe this one is inactive because there's a 10V just a block down. It'd be cool to have this. But see, one thing I forgot to say is I only want the siren if it's a one-phase motor. I don't want no three-phase. I believe these came equipped it with one phases. These Fidel Code Model 7s. It'd be fun to have that. I'll pay what, $500 for one? Non-emergency. Huh. I mean, that's pretty low mount. That could blow your ears off for sure. And there's the Sentry 10V. So yeah, it's probably most likely that's replaced this Fidel Code Model 7. I'm going to see if my dad would call these places. And I'll give you guys an update on the YouTube posts. What is that? Fire alarm. Push in case of use of fire alarm. Wait, hold on. Does this have anything to do with the siren? Maybe. I mean, if you look, it's right here. Goes up this little rod. Goes here. Then it looks like a wire. Goes to the siren. Ooh. So maybe you can set it off from that if you push that button in. That's fancy. Oh, I see a truck. Sorry. I just like my trucks. Oh, I see two. Freightliner M2106. And what is this? I guess it was an international 4900 or 4700. I don't know. So when was this? Oh, that's dirty. That is one dirty 10V. When was this installed? I'd say like 2000. I don't know. 2009. Can you still? Is that the Fidel code right there? I mean, I know where it's at, but like peeking out wise, I don't know. Okay. Other sirens near me that are inactive, I can try to claim. If somehow I can get one way or another around the situation. And what's out here? 3V. I could have sworn there's a screamer siren out here somewhere. I just don't know where. Ooh, P15. Oh, T121. Okay, where? I need to know like exactly where I'm at. Greenfield. Cambridge Bridge, I've heard of that. Oh, T120 removed. That's surprising because they're usually the new ones that are being installed. I could have sworn there's like a screamer siren somewhere around here. Unless this is that updated. Muncie, okay. Okay, Newcastle. RIP to that Thunderbolt. Oh, hold on. Somewhere here in Spiceland. Model 2 dead. But does that mean it can be saved? Maybe. Would probably be a lot of work, but is it worth it? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where the frick is it at? Oh, they get rid of it? I guess so. They're like, you know what? It's dead. We're gonna get rid of it. The most reasonable thing to do. Oh, it's right there. Oh, that's a Darley model too. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That's a Darley model too. Was it there in 2024? Yeah, it was. Wait, so... Okay, it's still connected. What it looks like with the wires from the pole. But, that means it's gonna need a lot of maintenance if it's dead. I thought that was a Federal Signal model too, but no, it's a Darley model too. Poor thing. I can't see any sirens replacing that right here because look at the distance from this siren and that, you know. Screamer S2. Oh. Oh. Here's this Screamer siren. I was like, I could have sworn there's a Screamer siren somewhere around here. Here it is. Pretty sure it's active. Only way to tell is by looking at the siren's pole and see if there's any wiring going to it like this. Wire from there to here. So yeah, that siren's active as of August 2024. Yup. Okay, what other inactive sirens are there that I would love to get my hands on? I went through Liberty, and I don't know how I didn't see uh, the Type B siren they had. Wait. Yeah. I don't know how I didn't see that. So it looks like it's active, although I didn't look at it. But going off of the description. And what is that? Is that just on the satellite images? Likely not active? Okay, hold on. I know it's kind of far from where I live, but it's possibly worth it. I don't want to hear anything dead related with sirens because that means it would be hard to work on. As long as it's active, I'd like to get my hands on it. Like, not active as in like for public use, but like as in it already being inactive and I want to use it with the motor being healthy or fairly healthy. Like they turned it off, but you can still use it. You just gotta hook it up to something. Hello, Elijah. How are you doing? Yeah, that is. Is that active though? It says inactive, but it looks like I see a wire going to it. Man, look at that lean. I mean, it's not that bad, but still. I mean, Google Maps needs to update themselves. It's hard to tell if that was active or not, but it looked like it was, even though it says likely not active. 2v8, and this guy's dead. That's what the skull emblem shows. I'm just doing it because I'm curious. I'm not doing it because I want it. Oh yeah, it was on that pole right there. I forgot I've seen this before. There it is. So yeah, it's gone. Trying to think. Places are not that far. At least under 2 hours or an hour and 30. Um, See, it's kind of hard to figure it out. Man. Man, I tell you what. There's some place right here, campgrounds. Oh, I love going through here. When we took a drive, it was actually kind of interesting. We got Brookville. Sometimes hard to tell if a siren is active or not if it's on a fire department, because the wiring is different compared to being installed on a pole. What other sirens? Hmm. I don't know why they don't have a lot of sirens down here. Like for example, around here or what? It's like small towns. They have to have them. There's 3 of them. What have we got? What is this? 2001 SRN, 2001 SRNB, and 2001 SRN. Model 7, unknown status. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'll be the judge of that. VV, Indiana. Okay, that's not too far from where I live. And I don't know why I haven't seen this siren before. Okay, I can't even see it. Also, I see a Ford New Holland and a Sterling Acura and an International S1700 54. Sorry. I'm trying to find it, but this freaking tree's in the way. Why you get so blurry? Like, oh, there it is. Yo, I'd love to have that, but I want it to be a one phase. Model 7. Well, I mean, I don't see any wiring. I don't see it going to any poles, the wiring, because this wiring on this pole is going right behind it. So, it's probably most likely inactive. Because I don't really see anything going to this through the lines. I mean, that's a big siren, even looking at it from here. I love to live here and just listen to that go off. Man. Hold on. Yo. Is this like directly VV, or is this like a small town by VV and they call it VV? I don't know. I really don't know. VV, Indiana. VV's down here. Okay, I've been to this part. I remember. But then they call this part also VV if you look on the top left right here. I don't get it because that's not like a direct. That's like an outside portion of VV. So why do they call it VV? I don't know. Anyways, the status of this is unknown. So, and for me looking at it, it looks inactive. So I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of them too about that. Let's see if there's any other sirens. Fidelco Model 2 East Enterprise. Is this active? I don't know. We're going to have to find out, guys. We're going to have to find out. Also, I'm almost an adult and I don't have my puberty voice, which is very interesting. This is closer. East Enterprise. So, oh, they got rid of that. Ah, man, that sucks. Yeah, they got rid of that. That's very unfortunate. Or did they move it? Because it doesn't say it's dead or removed, but hold on. But I don't see it, so that little wind band thing freaking replaced its spot, but I don't see it anywhere near it. Unless they moved it into like the middle portion of the town, or it's a different siren that replaced it. Let's get up to the four-way and see if we can find anything. I don't see anything. Imagine being at these shops and then hearing that go off. Oh, that'd be awesome. Alright, no luck with that, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. Okay, hold on. There's a fire station right here. But it doesn't say there's a siren here. I swear if it's a lazy person that made this map and they didn't say there's a siren right here, there's gonna be problems. You're serious, right? with there not being any sirens at this fire department. Are you joking? Seriously. Like, what is this? This must be a joke, right? How? Why? Bro. Even in 2008, they still didn't have nothing. Like, what? No. Hold on. Okay, so apparently that's 3 miles from here. This to that. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. From what it said 3. Unless I'm going crazy. Manchester. Yeah, I forgot about Manchester. I don't think they use this anymore. I'd also love to own that too. Sterling Little Giant. That would also be a fun little siren to own. Yeah, I think it's inactive because I don't see any wiring going to it. Hey, Justin. That's 1 horsepower. 1 horsepower motor. That's all it needs. Power that sucker. 1 review? Really? And what that fire department does for you, you're just gonna leave 1 review? Uh, okay, what else? I mean, I'm pretty sure they still use that STH10 in Sunman. Yeah. Okay, let's go out. Like, out. Do they use that? 3T22? It's located in Millhausen, Indiana. It's gonna be hard to tell because it doesn't want us to go all the way, like, it doesn't want to let us go back there, so we can try. I think that's it right there, that pole right there, or is that just like a light pole, a small, shorter one, and I feel stupid. Okay, I'm not even gonna be able to find it, so that's that. Alright, Justin, if you want to talk about that, we can talk about it after the live stream. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, this is not by a fire department, is it? I don't think so. But is it active? Where is it at? Hello? Oh, it's right there. Ooh, a Stirring Model M. That's actually pretty. That's a pretty blue. Is that the one I already looked at? I think so. I think? I think so. I'm getting tired. And it's only like 3 o'clock. Oh, champion. Is that on somebody's property? That's crazy. They probably get a lot of money for that. AT&I services? You mean AT&T? What is this? No. 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 Sorry. Not taking it. Ooh. Henry County. Knightstown? Oh, is that the one I saw that's on the building? Oh, that's a different one. No longer tested, so... Okay, how far is this from me? I mean, it's out there, but if they say yes, then it's definitely worth it. As long as it's one phase, of course. Right, hold on. Right there. And that's the Model 7. Is that wired up? It looks like, or, I mean, I know it said it was inactive, but it looks like, is that a wired cut right there? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't get ahead of ourselves, literally. Oh, is that a bell? I want to ring it. I want to ring that bell so bad. Okay, I don't know. I'll take their word for it. If it's no longer tested, then it's no longer tested. What's this? Oh, they still use that? That model too? It's like they want to get rid of most of them. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, I get they're old, but like, you know, there it is, Model 2. I know it's blurry as heck, but it's there. Oh, Mike, how are you doing? Model 2. Is this active? I need to know if this is active. And it's at a fire department, of course. I want to say yeah. I don't like that view because of the sun. It's hurt my eyes. Ah. There it is. Did they seriously only go through her since 2009, 2024? Seriously? I thought of a fun game of doing on a live stream I wanted to do, which was live stream or video doesn't end until I can find a siren on Google Maps, which basically would be me scrolling out and showing the whole USA map, and then I pick a spot on the USA map, and I can't end the video until I find a siren. Let me know if I should do that. Okay, what other stuff? I'm pretty sure they still use that, the Fidel code in the Federal Signal Model 2, because I've seen them before. I'm trying to get a full-size siren. Am I gonna get the cops called or get shot? Yes, and yes, probably. I'm just trying to find one that's fairly close to me, because I don't want to drive like 7 hours away to get it. I'm already tired thinking about it, so I apologize if I keep yawning. Brownstown was once active with the neighboring 2001 tornado warning video, but doesn't seem to work anymore. Sirens falling apart. Oh, I don't want it if it's falling apart. I just want a good one, a good siren. Anything near freaking. Hold on. Wait a second. A Model 5 TT? Whoa. Oh, 56 amps. Our dryer outlet can only hold 50. So that would definitely make a breaker go if I were to try to own this. I don't know if it's active or not. We'll have to look at the wiring. 5 TT. Wow. Yeah. Looks pretty short, and I see a wire going through the line, so it's active, it seems. Man, that guy is short. It's like a top hat, and then you crushed it by using an elephant's foot. Wow. Indianapolis, Indiana. Still mind blown. Okay, there's another siren. Model 5. See, I don't like it when it's like in somebody's yard, because then it's harder to see whether it's active or not. What is this? There's another siren I saw. Okay, hold on. Clayton. Model B. Okay, so that T121 definitely replaced the Model B, without a doubt. So if you guys are wondering what the point of this live stream is, it's like future plan of me showing you guys places I could potentially get a full-size siren from, hopefully, and you know, get a hold of it if the city or town or fire chief or whoever is responsible for that lets me have it, and then I could potentially set it off. You know, but we're not gonna tell them that. We're not gonna tell them that I'll be setting off. I'll just be like, I just like collecting them. Because if we say we're gonna set it off, that's a big no-no right there for them to definitely not want to give it to me if I pay for it. Okay, where's this Fidel code? Right there. What is that? It's like a little drone bird. It's like the FBI watching. I don't know if that's active. I really don't know. I don't really see anything going to the line. Um, Hold on. I see wiring down here. Maybe it is active. Um, Upland. So we went from Spiceland to Upland. Owned by Taylor University. Hold on. I want to look at this M3. It might be inactive. Oh, it doesn't say, but you can't always go by the notes. Because they could be outdated. Where's this Sterling M3 at? Where's it at? Oh, over here. Oh, duh. It's right there. Looks like it has two machine guns, like it's dueling. Dual welding, whatever it's called. Uh, yeah, it looks like this one is active. Yeah. Sad. I wanted to get a hold of one. So my chances are getting the inactive ones are pretty slim, but I'm still gonna try it because why not? Because you never know. I could still possibly try to get one. 3V8 Model 7. There was one place that actually had a Mach 1. Let me type that in. Mach 1. Are you seriously not going to pop up? Fidel code. Right here. Mach 1. And if it loads up. Man, that's far. Is that the one that's missing its shroud? Because if so, that's going to be painful. Where's it at? Okay, it's not. I don't even see it. Is that it? No, that's power box. Wait, where's it at? I don't know where it's at. Oh, there it is, right there. I don't know if they use it or not. It's hard to say. But there's another Mach 1. That wasn't the one I was looking at. I was looking at another one. That was a little bit closer to me. Hold on. I gotta look for it. Yeah, I think this one's it. Yeah, that one's more reasonable. Housing went missing in the 2010s. I mean, honestly, this one would probably be worth getting, right? Because, hold on. I believe that 2T22 replaced this by chance, maybe. But the only way to find out is by looking at the power wires going through the pole. And, okay. Okay, there it is. I think, oh my gosh, Google Maps, please don't do this. You are taking an utterly long time. Hello, Otter Valley Productions. How are you doing? Okay, yep. It's right. It's a possibility. Okay, how did I miss that though? Like this, how did I miss freaking, was that Strasbourg? How did I miss that? And I was literally by Camp Bridge City. Bro, that's wild. Um, there was a place that said GCS Siren. I can't even find it. GTS 3. I don't know where it's at. I don't know. Yeah, basically what I'm doing is trying to look for some inactive fire sirens to get a hold of to see if they'll be willing to get rid of it and I'll pay for it. Then I can just set it off here at home. I mean, that just defeats the whole purpose of me owning one if I can't use it. But I'm not going to tell the people that wherever I can get a hold of, and if I can get one, I'm not going to tell them I'm going to set it off. Because I'll probably be less likely I'll be able to get my hands on a siren. Scott, need to tell the viewers. Well, I don't want to put any stress on them. If you want to talk about it, like what I said before, after the stream, I'll be glad to do so. Vienna. Oh no, wait, is this the one I looked at? I apologize if it's the one I already looked at before or not. I should have like a little thing that like, okay, I have not. Man, that is old. Yeah. Uh, I don't know if it's. I see something. I see something coming from the building. A wire. If you look up right here, going up through the siren. So I think unknown if active. I think it is active as of 2023. Cause I saw a wire going up to the sirens near its head. Oh, is that a GMC? What is that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Top kick, C7500. Then you got a Chevrolet C10 right there. Actually, no, that's the. Wait, no, that's GMC. GMC's Top Kick, Chevrolet's Kodiak. Unknown if active. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Wait, why can we only go this far? What, like, what? What's back here that you're hiding? And there's another Kodiak or Top Kick. What is going on? Okay, okay, it's coming from the building, the wire. Okay, that means it's probably active. I don't. Okay, it's driving me nuts. I can't go right there, but this is the best I'll get apparently. So apparently the wires coming from the building. So it's probably more than likely active. Are you looking for anything specific or any would do? Um. So in terms of sirens that run on one phase, I don't really care what kind of one phase siren I want. Like I did want that Fidel code Model 2 in Patriot, Indiana. but that is probably still active because it doesn't say anything about it being inactive. And plus, they gave it a new coat of paint around 2014-15 because it was still that silver color in 2013. But, I'll still try going around to these places, see if I can get them. Try not to go to the same place. Okay. But yeah, as long as the siren's one phase under 50 amps, I'll be happy. 3-phase will not work for the outlet we have. It's a 125, I think, slash 250 volt AC, 50 amps. So I'm guessing that means you can hook up two different voltage levels. If it's 125 slash 250, then I'd assume. Oh yeah, I've seen. Where's Batesville, Indiana? Cause I've seen a Darley Model 2 north from Batesville. Where's it at? I think it's Oldenburg. I think that's what it's called. Batesville. Is this Oldenburg or no? Hold on. Yeah, right here, Oldenburg. Darley Model 2. And when do they test? When do they test around here? I'm guessing Oldenburg's included too. Every Saturday at noon. Man. The city of Batesville. What's this one right down here? This yellow thing. That's probably included. 78. Man. Oh. I need to get my hands on one of these sirens that are inactive. I mean, like what I said, I don't know what they want to do with the hassle of getting a crane or something to get it down. That's where they're saying no. Or if it's something to do with the mayor of the town or city, I don't know. But it's inactive. There's no point of still having it up unless it's for historical reasons. I mean, I can understand that, but if you're just keeping the siren up just because, yeah, that doesn't really make sense. I'm just saying. Because you can't put it to use if it's inactive. You might as well get rid of it, otherwise it's going to be in the scrapyard. So that's why I want to try to get a hold of one of these. And I can promise you I'll take care of it. That's why my MS590 I've had for about, 3 years now is still in great condition because I take care of my property. Plus OCD plays a factor too. So I'm kind of glad I have that as well. Although it can be a struggle sometimes, but I'm still here. I'm bearing with it. I should not even try to look at those 3 T22s on here because they're obviously going to be 3-phase. Did I look at this one already in Reading? Let me see. I want to say I did. Oh, hold on. New Pekin or Pekin? What is this? Model D. Inside tower likely inactive. Manually operated crowd test monthly. Okay, I already went to Brownstown, didn't I? Oh, yeah, yeah, I did. This is about like an hour and a half away from me. Um, Probably gonna end the stream here in a minute. Um, but yeah, I'm just looking at these sirens on this map that are inactive, and then I'm gonna try to get a hold of the fire department about it, and you know, tell them about my interest in sirens and I like collecting them, and then tell them if they're gonna do anything with it, and then see if they'd be interested in selling it to me, and then I'll pay for it. That's basically, long story short, on what I'm doing right now, or what I want to do if I get another siren. So why did you give up on the Thunderbolt again? So the people that were there never answered the phone, even as many times as I tried, so I just gave up. And then when we try to go up there, nobody's there. And it's like all this hassle, which is pretty much for nothing since nobody is helping us unless they move somewhere. But obviously, I can't take the Thunderbolt because that would be trespassing and stealing or theft. So I was like, you know what? I'll just give up. I know a lot of people weren't happy about that on the YouTube posts. But I'm sure me getting a siren from a fire department, if it happens, will make up for it. Yeah. Um, if I can get a one phase, that would be great. That's why I'm helping myself to get one. So, yeah, I'm gonna head to, uh, where even is Drewsburg? I just saw it, and now I can't find it right here. Friday, I'm gonna head here. We're gonna go talk to the fire department about that Federal Signal Model 2. And then hopefully Patriot, Indiana. See, talk to them. If the other place doesn't want to give it up, then we'll go to this place. And then we'll just go to the other places. And then that would be the closing point. And also fate playing a role of me not getting a siren because the neighbors would hate us more. It surprised me, like the gap right here. Like right here, there's no sirens. That's really surprising, actually. And then some parts right here, it's like, wow. Indiana up top has what feels like more sirens than they do on the bottom. First Saturdays at noon, 1 to 3 minutes. What do you mean 1 to 3? Like they choose anywhere from that frame. Mount Vernon. I'm sure all their sirens are active. Privately owned. So what do you mean a 1.210V? What is that supposed to mean? Like an updated version? Like we got the 1.2 patch, Century 10V right here. 1.3 version? Wow. So that's like the latest update. Evansville. I mean, I'm glad it's hidden very well because I bet the people around there probably want to throw rocks at it when they hear it going off. I'm just saying. Okay, 10V. Wait, I could have sworn I just saw a red dot. Yeah, right here. What is this? Model 2. Definitely inactive. Probably part of an old system. I don't want to look at that because that is definitely out of where I want it. I'm curious about this one, but I don't think I'll get a good shot of seeing that through Google Maps Street View. Come on, mouse. Yeah, no. Nope. Man, these sirens are, they're really out there. What is a phase converter? Can somebody please tell me what that is? Like, what's that mean? Like, you can convert to like 1 to 3 phase whenever you want or something, or vice versa. A 3V8? Oh. Um. Use as a backup siren. So is that what's happening in Patriot? Is that a backup siren? No, don't tell me. Don't. New. Okay, I think I already went here. Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, there's not really anything else. Needs confirmation. Uh, yeah. I'll be the one for that confirmation if it's a Model 2 or not. And it is. Hold on. And it is a. Okay, I can see it. I need to get a closer view. Man, it's really hard to see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Fidel Code Model 2. That's a Fidel Code Model 2, I'm pretty sure. So your confirmation, whoever made this, if you're watching, this siren in Palmyra, Indiana, however you pronounce it. That is a, okay, well, southwest of what, Martinsburg. Yeah, that is a Fidel Code Model 2. Oh, I'm getting distracted here. Yeah. And there's an old Ford. What is that? L7000? L8000 engine? Yeah. Scott, could you do another live stream? Make a title and say why did our vacuum people call Justin a bad name? I mean, I don't want more drama. Because I know people are going to be targeting me for that. I don't know if that's active or not. I mean, hold on. I mean, it's kind of out of the way from town. It's not like in the middle. I mean, these trees or whatever probably definitely mess up the coverage. Wait, hold on. Wait. So town's that way. Oh, okay. I thought it's this way. Hold on. I see a bus camper thing. I need to look at it. I'm sorry. What is that? It's like a low part of the roof in the front. What is that? Is that a D3 FE or no? That'd be an A3 FE1 in it. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, probably gonna end the stream. So thank you guys for watching. If you are new, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. You know, share this with your friends if you want to. And yeah, I'll get to you guys. I don't know, sometime on the whole siren situation with me trying to get an actual size siren from a fire department or somewhere. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Everybody, have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are. Stay safe and yeah, see you guys later. Bye bye.